What's up, y'all? About to get us in a game here. Playing Reds as usual. Like we got an update for it now. The overall is at a 91 now. I wonder who got bumped up. I should go and check that. Like we're playing the Ravens. Hopefully they won't RPO me to death. You know how that goes. Try to keep it as tight as possible.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 minus one Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled into 20.
Serve here for the options defense. Directly.
Jackson looking to throw right away. Flush to his right.
It's going to be a long one. See how this about to go.
That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense.
Thank you, Bobby Lamar Jackson.
Because it says something like this: I got this many seconds to find the target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. They go play action with Jackson. Under pressure, they got it again. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Going up top. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Well, they certainly took a shot to open this game. I know it backfired with the interception.
Make sure
but no lack of bravado from that sideline at all. And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
Now a throw to the end zone on
Out of bounds.
Lines up incomplete.
Nice job there, forcing that
Wow.
incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout
That's all I'm
this
going to say
game.
about that.
Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Second down, here's Purdy to throw. Touchdown 49ers.
Oh, man. I'm mad he was out of bounds on that first pass. That was kind of crazy. If I'm being honest here.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Pretty good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So after the main field goal by Moody,
just on the kickoffs, it's like sketchy so far. But we'll see how it shakes out.
Take it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Smoking too. Easy. Wow. And when I switched over, they still switched to the man that was further away from him, which makes no sense. Not saying I would have caught him, but That's kind of bullshit. Watch the click on. Oh, and they didn't even show it. It is what it is. And this fool going for 2. We ain't doing that with you, bro.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially,
absolutely doing crazy stuff, bro. He's doing crazy stuff.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Still haven't really seen what he's running.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better.
Like he runs a lot of cover 3, it looks like.
Over the other.
Purdy to throw again on 2nd and 10. And just
smoke
knocked
on
the throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one, ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
Oh.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It was incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage.
That kind of just pissed me off. I really should be punting it, but I'm not going to.
And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Oh, sweet.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
What's the worst that could happen?
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
With that stick nod. And you know. We're up 7. I absolutely have to go for 2 here.
And the 49ers' decision to go for it
Not
pays
because I
off
have
with
to,
6
but
points.
You get what I'm
That
saying.
certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that moves their lead up even further. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius.
Perfect accuracy on those kicks at all today.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Play the defense, I know.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
A gain of 3, second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Nick Bosa, now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They're going to look to throw.
Nice. Let's go, Fred.
Struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And into the end zone.
I'm pretty sure this dude's going to tap out momentarily.
Score the touchdown.
This whole game plan was to run me to death with Lamar Jackson.
I think they were they
once I shut that down, he's not a great passer.
Standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties.
That's how we ended up 22-6 in the first quarter.
And that's exactly what they did, and came through the big time pick 6.
But he can still come back. We'll see.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Tight end. It was 4-4. Engage 8.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Jackson. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. For the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted.
Pancake. Jesus.
And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. And that's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
And he's going to take this one down to the 25. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he's brought down after a very nice game. McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, 49ers.
Well, we talk a lot about Christian McCaffrey and what he can do in the open field, and it's easy to gloss over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that carry as he takes it into the end zone.
Moody good with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 23.
All right. I don't even want to look at this guy's stats. I don't know why he hasn't quit yet. We'll give him the opportunity to after this quarter.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And Hill will opt for the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
That was good. That was good.
He has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Play on game will continue shortly. What does that mean? I've never seen it happen before.
For a good one, as we're through one on EA Sports.
I guess it was giving him the option to quit and he wants to keep going.
Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Forced out to his left. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Oh, he got that shit back.
Stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Edwards. He is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. And the 49ers going to take another timeout. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back.
We'll see how this goes.
Now Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown,
Baltimore.
Justice Hill. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone who was open.
And the man out of the backfield gets in for the score. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Deshaun Gibson.
Like we're going the whole way.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. A no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. This defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Play action. Now Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a 1st down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout.
Got to account for the motion.
And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second
of
quarter.
it all.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10.
Total fucking, oh my God.
And he's taken down.
Oh, that was crazy.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
I had to go line fade on it. I had that joint. I got so excited. I ran into
They'll come up
the
after
damn
the
sack.
sack on a 2nd and 12. They'll bring a tight end in motion left. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
Ah, bad. Oh, Jesus
Trying for
Christ.
Ayuk, but it's intercepted.
Oh my God.
Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
That was a good play call on his part. I saw him backpedaling. I looked to the right to check my corner route. And it just didn't work out. By the time I looked back over when I saw the corner route was covered. It just wasn't there.
After the interception, here's Jackson. A dump off now to Hill. Touchdown! Justice Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens are able to cut into that
back in the
deficit.
game. Like, I just don't feel pressure to play him. I just don't feel, you know what I'm saying. It's not a serious game. Once he gets closer, then we'll see how it
All
goes.
those times you talk to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10.
I almost knew I was going to get beat on that play, though, because I didn't even match personnel. I wasn't paying attention.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Powering his way forward. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first
How the fuck? Gotta be the fastest goddamn corner.
Return this one to the 30-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just
I don't know. This may be the best Madden player in the history of the game.
I also wonder if it's going to
Could be the guy.
Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
But they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Jackson.
Yeah.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Well, we heard all week that they were going to
keep throwing at Fred. It ain't a good idea. Not a good idea.
4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your
quarterback way too much on that side.
Got the chance to turn it around? Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup? But right now what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
Out of the gun, Purdy. Open man is Jerron Jennings. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And they're going to speed things up here. On 3rd down, it's Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield.
I ain't having no time.
Stopped just before the 35.
No timeouts.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Started to do a little better here, though.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock.
I forgot I got the ball back, but we'll take it. Like that he stayed in. He believes in his chance to come back and win this thing. And
It's the
very
49ers
possible.
out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
On 1st down, Purdy. Throw right side is going to be caught by
Like, they ain't blocked nobody. That's crazy.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 7. Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And he'll go down, but not
Thought he was
before
gonna hit me
getting
on that.
inside the
Tried to hit
30.
that spin move and
It's a
he just
gain of 34.
missed altogether. So
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. 72 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Purdy now to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there on 1st as the screen pass gets him 8.
And good yardage there on 1st down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Now Purdy. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Niners take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Coming out swinging on this nickel. On this scene.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And they will be set up now as he...
I think now he's tapping out finally. And there it is. Thanks for joining this channel, guys. I appreciate it. Like and subscribe for me, don't forget. Give me some pointers of what I need to do to improve the stream. That'll be greatly appreciated. Outside of that, y'all take it easy. I'll talk to you the next time.